Hello. Today it is City of Dark Magic by Magnus Flyte, pseudonym for the collaboration of two authors. I should not mention the names, though I think they have somewhere in the book. If I mention names, it wouldn't be a pseudonym anymore. With the fantasy fiction wrapping, it is also a rom com, magical realism type suspense or spy novel. You should not take this book seriously. After all, it is a fun book, humorous, light-hearted, has got a YA vibe even with all the drugs and sex scenes involved. Musicologist Sarah Weston got a job of cataloging Beethoven's original work or manuscripts at Prague Castle. So the setting is Prague. We see many historical references. Beethoven gets prominence, I should rather say presence, in the whole story. In Prague, strange things happen. People get killed. She gets mysterious letters she doesn't understand. Besides, she always had the usual gift that she could smell things and knew what is good or bad. She started to use that power. I won't talk about it more than that. And I won't also talk of drugs coming from toenails. There is a person who is a senator. She's a villain, very powerful, sociopathic. There is a prince who became a teammate of Sarah in her adventure of solving mysteries. He seemed quite boring to me, if I'm honest. I could not have any clue about this character. I guess that he helped the story to become a bit more erotic. Well, I tried to find other purposes the character serves but failed. Not saying that eroticism is not important. Character development in this book was annoying. The authors mentioned the minimum before taking them into the ride. There is a character, a child prodigy, who got a fair amount of page time. I liked her personality and the butler and the dog also. Though the way she was fit in the next stage of the book felt like imposed, not something that was supposed to or felt like happened naturally in the book. But this book is full of issues like this, and the beauty of the story is in the art of acceptance. The fun part is the plot does not seem to have any direction. There are lots of mysteries thrown in randomly and with no real purpose, with some exceptions though. And this randomness in plot, happenings, and character development make it a strange, weird, unpredictable, funny book to read. And about the weirdness, unpredictability. The same thing goes for those who can say that this book is not likable, a complete waste of time. I do not know how it ended. The villain is too so typical, predictable. What happened to her in the end is so cartoonish. I do not believe what the blurb says. This book itself is a tourist trap. Just accept it as a Hollywood movie. Yes. Well, if you ask me, you remember one thing I've mentioned before? If you read it, do not take this book seriously. Only then you will enjoy it. Just enjoy the ride. Take care. Goodbye.